Thank you for stopping by to hear about our unique offering. Logic 3 has partnered with insurers and reinsurers since 2007 to bring new talent and skill to the underwriting industry. A Logic 3 team of underwriting instructors has trained 81 new underwriters in Canada and the Caribbean since 2007. We teach underwriters how to gather the facts and logically think through the facts for a fair risk assessment. We combine the theoretical with the practical to prepare the students for the real-life underwriting. We offer a library of real-life case studies where an underwriter learns proper documentation skills and how to decipher a doctor's handwriting and acronyms in a medical file, as well as understanding the relevant information in a pathology report, a stress test, angiogram, and much more. We are now taking learning to a different level by combining e-learning with classroom training. Why choose e-learning? E-learning has redefined the way we think about learning and education. The underwriting world is a busy environment with tight delivery times, which may not allow for training and development of underwriters. But e-learning offers anytime, anywhere access. E-learning will greatly expand the underwriter's opportunity to take advantage of training that otherwise would not be available. And it reduces training costs for the organization and supports an ongoing effort to enhance the knowledge of their underwriting department while offering the protective value of education and knowledge, not only to their treaty reinsurers, but to the risk manager. What are the benefits of e-learning? Training is available at the underwriter's convenience. They do not have to match their schedule to a scheduled class, seminar, or webinar. Training is available real-time, even without internet access. Also, e-learning design strategies bring learning to life with graphics, interactivity, and knowledge checks, resulting in an experience that is repeatable and results in greater retention. How does the organization benefit from e-learning? Because the e-learning part does not occur in person, organizations are not on the hook for the underwriter or instructor flight or hotel costs. E-learning increases productivity by removing travel time and allowing the underwriter to train during low production times. Also, since we are asking our people to do more with less, e-learning can help them develop the skills they need to become pivotal talent, finding various avenues to fill in the gaps. Finally, since each student has the same learning time and material, e-learning standardizes the learning experience. Also, there is no drain on the organization's resources to conduct the training. The objective of these online underwriting training courses is to teach about the organ or body system and learn about the anatomy and physiology of the organ or system in its healthy state. We then teach about the diseases and disorders of the organ or body system, as well as the signs and symptoms, the diagnostic process, the treatment, complications which may arise from the disease, and the risk factors that may increase the mortality. We then move on to teach about how to assess the risk, that is the favorable and unfavorable characteristics, and the key factors required to underwrite the impairment. Once the learner learns about the impairment and the risk assessment process, we enforce the learning with knowledge checks. The learner will then put the theory into practice with case study analysis. This will allow the learner to evaluate the impairment and reference the underwriting manual for a mortality assessment. To reinforce the learning further, Logic 3 will provide an examination in a multiple choice format, as well as a real-life underwriting case with the application, paramedical, and an APS, or doctor's report, as well as any other associated tests, such as operative reports or diagnostic tests. This case will be fully underwritten with proper documentation and assessment by the learner. The examination and case study will then be submitted to the underwriting instructor for marking. Underwriting is constantly changing. New treatment options, new diagnostic techniques, new diseases, and statistical experience data. Having the online e-learning course gives you a reference point to look back at any areas of the content you may need to review and update. Once again, thank you for stopping by and hearing about our online underwriting course.